everybody. In this video today, we will discuss about cyber law and security. After watching this video, you will be able to explain the importance of cyber law, list the important factors of cyber security, and list stages in digital forensic process. We must have heard the phrase cybercrime many times. What is cybercrime? Cybercrime is the largest illegal crime network in the world. It involves coordinated attacks on information systems worldwide or of a country. IT law or information technology law encompasses the following aspects: contract, intellectual property rights, privacy, and data protection. Now let us see the process of digital forensics. Digital forensic process is a renowned scientific and forensic process used for digital forensic investigations. It involves identifications, search and seizure, preservation, examination, analysis, and reporting. Stages in the digital forensic process where cyber or IT laws can have an impact are: jurisdiction of case. The legal system is different from place to place. What is considered as a crime in one country can be perfectly alright and legal in another country. Hence, digital forensic evidences should meet the requirements of the law to be admissible in the court. Search and seizure of digital evidences. The UN Declaration upholds the right to privacy of an individual. Hence, people cannot be subjected to unreasonable searches or seizures. Preservation. Evidence preservation is an important aspect of digital forensic investigation and is very challenging because of its very nature of digital evidence. Examination. During the investigation in forensic process, significant planning is required to preserve the original. Evidence analysis. In the digital forensic process, an autopsy of the evidence is taken using specialized softwares and techniques to analyze what all actions have been undertaken on the computer and what data has been stored. Let us learn about the importance of cyber law. Cyber law is very important because it touches upon every aspect of transactions and activities that happen on the internet or the cyberspace. Cyber laws are not just technical. Every activity that happens on the internet has lots of legal ramifications. Countries worldwide, including India, have a very well-defined legal system in place. However, with the advent of internet, new legal complications have risen. Next, let us see the features of these cyber laws. These are some of the features of cyber law. Most of the laws in any country will not be sufficient to address these ticklish legal hassles. None of these activities that happen on cyberspace have a legal validity or sanction. Cyber laws have heralded the entry e-governance channel for the government. Network intrusion and hacking into computer system is now a punishable offense under the law. Cyber terrorism has been on the increase ever since the advent of the internet. The legal implications of forensic activity are an important aspect for any network security personnel. The security policies of the organizations should take into account the implications of their policies and their technical actions within the framework of the laws of the land. Security personnel must be aware that to monitor and collect information regarding any cyber or computer intrusion requires proper authorization. Even the use of security monitoring tools has legal ramifications. Next, we will see three areas of the US law with regard to cybersecurity. There are three areas of US law that are related to computing security. Number one. First is the one found in the US Constitution, the 4th and the 5th Amendment. The 4th Amendment allows for protection against unreasonable search and seizures, and the 5th Amendment is against the self-incrimination. The three US statutory laws, Wiretap Act, Pen Registers and Trap and Trace Device Statute, Stored Wire and Electronic Communication Act. The US federal laws of evidences have certain rules that must be understood regarding hearsay, authentication, reliability, and best evidences. Next, let us see these rules in detail. The rules of US federal laws of evidences are: hearsay, a statement that is not recorded by the declarant while testifying at a trial or hearing is called hearsay. The federal law of evidences prohibits the use of hearsay as evidence in the court. Authentication. The federal law requires the evidence to be authenticated or identified appropriately for it to be admitted to the court. To authenticate the computer record, the person who acquired the record or caused the record to be generated can testify to the authenticity. Reliability. The federal law dictates that the reliability of the computer programs that generate the computer records be proven. The best evidence. As per the federal law, the data is stored in a computer. Any printout or other output readable by sight is considered as original. To conclude, the forensic investigator has to make sure that he follows the process and procedure in the legal framework while conducting forensic investigation. Let us have a quick recap on what we have discussed. In this video, we learned that cybercrime is the largest illegal crime network in the world. Digital forensic process is a renowned scientific and forensic process used for digital forensic investigations. There are 3 areas of the US law that are related to computer security. The US federal law of evidence has certain rules that must be understood regarding hearsay, authentication, reliability, and the best evidence.